All praises to Jehovah, Boshan, Jehovah Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim, who's doing this work sincere and truth. Shalom. Coming here with another video. I don't know if y'all guys got hit to the news this past. I think it happened on Friday afternoon. I'm not sure. I think it was a Jake. I'm pretty sure it was a Jake. He took his kids. He went to work and he took his kids to work with him, and he left the kids inside the car strapped with the seat belts and back of the car. And there was twins, one boy and one girl, and they died from the heat. Of course, they're locked up there. So, hey, yes, it's sad to see things like that happen, and to see two kids come. But after understanding this truth and all the things that is happening in this world, which our law is coming soon, Jehovah Shai, which the people call Jesus out there, which is not his true name. People don't understand about this. This world we live in is a wicked world. It's very wicked. And I see the comments, I see the news, I see the comments on the social media, how everybody's roasting this guy. Oh, he's a bad man, lock him up and put him in jail. Now, this man went, supposedly, from what I read, this man went to the Gulf War. I'm pretty sure he did, I don't know. And he has like a stress disorder from watching all these bodies go flying around over there with body parts. And sometimes you come back, most of the time when you come back from a war, I learned because I remember my uncle went to Vietnam. I know a few of people that I grew up, who are older than me, of course, that at that time went to Vietnam, and they came out all bugged out because they had, I had a quick story real quick about one guy that went to Vietnam who lived in my building, a neighbor of mine. He was way older than me. He used to throw us the football when we was kid. And, when we found out he went to war, it was a sad thing because we missed him. And this brother went out there, and when he came out a little, he was a little bugged, but you could still understand what he was saying, not completely crazy, but a little bugged out. And he was telling us that at one point that one of his friend was saw a Vietnam baby, girl, a little girl, maybe 12 years old, and she was coming with a gun to kill him. He froze, and guess what happened? The girl killed him. And the neighbor that was telling me this story, he saw that, and he was, he saw, not only that, he saw a lot of things. But anyway, getting to the point about the story is, this man is being roasted, and people are telling him, hey, that he's, some people even said things that, I was like, wow, See, people don't understand that those kids, and the brotherhood, like brothers from Great Millstone will understand this. But other people, like these tacky Christians and all these other crazy religions out there, will not understand about those kids and dying and what happened to them. See, those kids are in a better place right now. And you hear that a lot. See, people say it, like all these other people say it, and they say, oh, they're in a better place. But do they really understand when they say they are in a better place? See, now I understand that sometimes coming into this world, you're coming into a wicked world. The spirit world is better because you don't have to deal with the bullshit. This is hell right here, man, and it's gonna become hell when those arrows, which the Brotherhood knows what I'm talking about, are coming down here to take out the daughter of Babylon. So they get all, especially the ladies, they get emotional. Oh, this stupid father and blah. Like they haven't done that, Now, a lot of these people don't understand that because they don't have no light in them. They don't understand these. They don't understand the Bible. They go to these churches. They'll put their Bible in the side of their hair, and they act like they better than you, and they know the Bible more than you, and blah blah blah. Hey, listen, I'm no Bible scholar, no, but I know these people that go to these tacky Christian churches and all those other religions, all religions, excuse me. They don't know nothing. They'll go to these churches. They'll dance like a bunch of idiots, carry on like a bunch of fools, and they open the Bible, probably say the prayer of the Our Father, which is a great it's a great prayer because we acknowledging the Most High. And Jehoshua said that prayer, and when he was he as being in the flesh, and they don't understand that. Let me tell you a quick story that happened. Years ago, I remember my sister was going to a Catholic church, and there was this, supposedly, I think he was a Jake, yeah. Ephraim, from trying with Ephraim. And this kid was playing in the street, and he ran to the street, and a car hit him, and he flew, and he got hit real hard. Let's say it this way: the kid was supposed to die, and people started crying in the church, and the Catholic church was making a lot of. I remember I was very young at the time. My sister was going to school with him, the boy, and I'm much older than my sister. I'm the oldest, and I mean the whole people was crying, and and since the kid was one of these Ephraim, like with like he looked at like kind of like how you say he looked at like an Edomite, but I believe he was a Jake. But anyway, coming to the point to the story is, I mean, these people were lighting up candles and blah and blah, but see, the Most High knows what He's doing, and there's people out there that still don't understand how great the Most High is. Jehovah B'Shem Jehoshua. That kid was supposed to die. Now, years later, he survived. The kid survived, and everything was all dandy. Guess what happened? That same kid that got hit by that car became the most notorious guy out there. He was sticking on people. He was stealing. He gave the mother and father hell. He was disrespectful to his parents, and he became, until the very end, he became just a stone cold ass junkie. And he did a lot of things. I mean, he was. Now, this happened to him when he was a kid. Don't you get the story? Jehovah B'Shem Jehoshua knew this kid was going to be trouble. And he was going to take his ass out. I think he got mercy from the Most High's, and that's why he lived. But guess what? It came at a price. It came at a price. You see, he became a stick-up kid. He did it. He did the whole 9 yards. He won't mess with me because he knew better. And I'm not trying to act like I'm all this badass, but he knew. He And that's to show you how powerful our law is. The Jehovah Bashon, Jehovah Shai. That's how powerful he is. You know? And for the people out there, I'm gonna bring out from the book of Proverbs. And you know, they swear they know the book, and you know, like I said, hey, I'm not no Bible scholar, but I think I understand the Bible more than these Christian people that goes to these churches. So Proverbs 21 and 30. There is no wisdom, no understanding, no counsel against the Lord. There's no understanding. They don't understand this book. They don't. And all praises to Jehovah Bashon, Jehovah Shai. When I started watching the videos from Great Millstone, that's when I started to understand this book the correct way. Like I remember the apostle, one of the apostles, I was watching one of the videos, and the apostle said something about the EU. And the EU, you know, they say that it was a beast and all that. Now I understand what the EU means. You know, the beast from Revelation, they got different lion, and now I understand because the apostles broke it down to me, you know, the videos, and I seen that, and now I understand. There's a lot of things that I'm learning from these brothers, apostles, and the other brothers from GMS. That's why I, with the doctrines, that I follow them. I don't follow no other groups, Israelite groups. Now, I don't got nothing against them. There's nothing personal. But the only people that I seen, and I've been in the Catholic religion. I've been in the Jehovah, the Pentecostal, all that madness, haunted houses. But the only brothers that break this Bible the correct way are the apostles of Great Millstone and down. And I'm not gonna change. And I'm gonna, until the day Jehovah Bashon, Jehovah Shai, whatever plan he has for me, that's what I'm gonna stick to. You know? And pray that he doesn't take this truth away from me. You know? And like Psalms 32 and 9. And I'm gonna say it like in not the way the Red Bible says it, but it's the same thing here. I'm gonna make it in just so specific. Don't be stupid like a horse or a mule, which must be controlled with to make it submit with a bit of the bridle to make it submit. So the Lord knows, man. It's just like Hosea 4:6. People are destroyed by a lack of knowledge because they don't understand this, man. They don't understand why a baby sometimes has to die. They don't understand that. If a woman is having a baby, and two parents or a husband and wife, and they lose their baby, they'll go and grieve. Now, if I was right now starting over again as a young, and like say my 20, and get married and have a wife, I got married before. I've been through all that. I'm not going to talk about that. But if I was to start over, and they say my wife was to lose a kid, and me understanding now this book, I wouldn't take it as hard. I lost my parents. I lost my mother. I was very close to my mom's. And when I lost my mom, I was not yet in this truth. No. But guess, because she died in 2012. But you know what? Sometimes it takes people to grieve longer. Even I know people that have been grieving for 15 years. But me now, I understand, and I'm good with it. Yes, I miss my mom's. I love her, but guess what? I'm gonna go by the power. Whatever he wants, it's what he wants, not what we want. And that's the problem with people, especially our people. Who the hell you think you are? It's about them, not about us. It's about Jehovah B'Shem Jehovah Shai, not about us. You'll walk out here all proud. I despise this place, man. I can't wait. And when I say that, I'm not trying to, trying to be all brave because I want Jehovah Shai to come and destroy this place. No, I'm not. I'm fear of Jehovah Shai because I know what he's capable of doing, man. You don't want Jehovah Shai to get here, but guess what? It has to happen. They have to push the reset button. This place is all gone. They don't understand nothing, man. They walk out here, they're getting, oh God, that's why the only thing that makes me, because I can't stand all this here. Can't stand nothing out here. But you know what? The only thing that makes me right now a little happier, because we're not supposed to be happy, is this book and the teachings of the elders. That's my only refuge right now. So I just wanted to come with this video. I was not gonna make it long. I just want to say all praises to Jehovah B'Shem Jehovah Shai. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones and all the brotherhood, and shalom to everybody out. And with that, I say peace.